I blow the whole house down with a. Don't play with the big bad wolf. Feeling kinda stingy today, don't. You could get that to a guy like walk around with my hair like whoa, break bread, gotta make sure everybody full. Join with the wizard cause I ain't with the bull. Top dog, great day, walk while the pit full. These days I got the whole hood watching me like a bootleg DVD. These days all my diamonds dance on me like I got a. The truth, you see the reach, they selling dreams, will bring receipts. I ain't injured but I don't compete, they flip flop, you see the feed, this charity, I feed the streets. I'm gon' we can be friends after. Let's keep it a thou wow. I'm the grandmaster. I ain't never say no. I'm never playing past you. Stop saying you from LA if you from Lancaster. Graffiti is words. You ain't outside like the curb. Hey, nerds. You only outside in the burbs. Ooh, we finna. Somebody gave you.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now here's Parker. Pass to Duncan. Leonard outside. And here's Parker. Brunson defending. Here's Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Here's Duncan. Parker right side. There's a screen. Goes back up. Oh, Robinson with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Here's Parker. 3 on the clock. And Wembanyama gets it to go. And on paper, this might appear to be a lopsided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, B.A. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams. Because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for San Antonio. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Vassell outside. Pass to Leonard. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Robinson with a steal. DiVincenzo on the wing. Down low. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Parker. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Duncan. Robinson defending. To the inside. Duncan, no good. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Outside Wembanyama. Achua with a steal.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage.
On offense, here is San Antonio. And stolen by Brunson. To the middle. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Parker. That's tipped. In transition. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Leonard. From deep, Wembanyama. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. Here's Duncan. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Here's Brunson. It's tipped. And they're on the run. Pass to Duncan. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Right side, Robinson. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Well, concentration right there. Mitchell Robinson refuses to let the defense have the last word. Nicely done.
Inside. Robinson with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Anunoby for three. The kick out to Brunson. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit. 2 turnovers for him in just the last couple minutes. He needs to be a little more careful with the rock out there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he makes it.
Just good on-ball decision-making from Brunson right there. This guy a master in the pick and roll.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, BA, and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Julius Randle.
1:41 left now in the first quarter. Here's DiVincenzo, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Stolen by Vassell. And here's the fast break. Back to Leonard. Pass to Duncan. Now Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. 4-point game. Randall outside. Anunoby for three. Counted from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Duncan. Out to Leonard. Another shot. Duncan, no good. And so it's New York with it. Fires from deep. And the Knicks, another three.
Boy, the ability to stop on the dime and rise and fire. Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
Here's the pick. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Left side, Wembanyama. Pass to Duncan. Launches a three. Knocks down the long J. Duncan's got 7.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Spurs out in front. They lead by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Going inside. Randall outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
San Antonio leading. Wembanyama screen. Parker with it. Randall's in his pocket. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Leonard right side. Quarter number 2, just over a minute of play.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. The offensive rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Back to Jones. Pass to Sohan. To end the run. Here's Branham. 4 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
The Knicks with the lead. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Ewing. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Here's Ewing. Stolen by Collins. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Pass to Osman. Outside Jones. Here's Osman. Fires from the wing. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Man, the defender really went after him.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Here's Parker to the paint. Ball stolen. Here's the break. Here's Guerin. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Duncan, no good. And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
There's 47 seconds left in the second period. And the layup is good. And the Knicks lead by 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Parker outside. Pass to Duncan. Got a hand on it. Here's Guerin. And he drops it in from the low post. And now a 10-point New York lead.
But like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Vassell outside. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Pass to Duncan. Wembanyama with it. Up in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the New York Knicks ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Shot clock at 6. Screen by Robinson. Here's Brunson. San Antonio with a rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
To the middle. Robinson with a steal. Outside Brunson. Achua with a screen. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Parker outside. And there's a pick. Pass to Vassell. Here's Duncan. Robinson defending. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Here's Anunoby. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
Pass to Robinson. And he banks in the layup. Robinson's got his second basket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Jones. Driving in. Here's Sohan. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Here's Brunson. Oh, Brunson! What an aggressive move.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
They set the screen. Down low. Here's Sohan. It's hauled in by Robinson. And the Knicks with the possession here. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Sohan. Leonard for 3. Sinks the tray. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
To the inside. Here's Collins. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. Anunoby's got 11 points.
Don't lose track of OG Anunoby. He's put in real time to make that jumper legit.
Pass to Sohan. It's rebounded by New York.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Achua with a steal. Anunoby for 3. Collins with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Sohan. Nails the baby hook.
Got to show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Achua tries again. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And that's an intentional foul. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Hartenstein a screen. And he's going for the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Outside Johnson. Here's the 3. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. 52 seconds left in the third. Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Outside Hart. Hartenstein a screen. Jacks up a three. They get the rebound. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hartenstein's got 6. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Down low. The steal. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Outside Burks. And he drives in. And stolen by Jones.
New York foul. Alec Burks. First personal foul. 5th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Wembanyama. They set a pick. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 14.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple.
The Knicks, 60. The Spurs.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Parker outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Tries it from 19. Hart pulls it in.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's McBride. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Randall. Outside Hart. To the paint. On the wing, Burks. Stolen by Vassell. It's intercepted. Here's McBride. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Randall can't hit. And it's the Spurs ball. Johnson on the wing. To the middle. With the 7-footer. Here's Duncan. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And so Randall will bring it up for the New York Knicks. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Isaiah Hartenstein at the line.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
He drops it from range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Screen by Robinson. Outside Brunson. Over Parker. Robinson can't hit. Outside Wembanyama. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
Into the lineup for your New York Knicks, number 33.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
So both teams making some changes here. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Brunson looks it over. Pass to Ewing.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Pass to Duncan. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Four on the clock. And he lays it in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
A moment here for an injury report. Whoa! A big finish right there!
He destroyed the rim. Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Parker outside. Ooh, ripped away. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Here's Guerin. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And that's going to be a foul on San Antonio. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Back to Parker. And there's the screen. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And there's 1:45 left in the game. Guerin gets the bucket.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Parker with it. Randall's in his pocket. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Duncan. Leonard on the wing. Second chance shot. Just 5 to shoot. Duncan, no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Randall on the screen. Shoots from 14. Out to DiVincenzo. And there's the lob. No good that time. Good D by Wembanyama.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Pass to Wembanyama. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Brunson, here we go. Soft touch off the glass.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Down low. Another steal. Back to Leonard. Shot on the wing. And the miss. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special.